Respect is one of the most important ingredients in marriages. It is also one of the most important factors that can make marriages last. And a relationship without respect between the two people involved will definitely end up with lots of conflicts and misunderstandings. So, if you want your woman or your wife to respect and even submit to you, as a head, you need to show her how it's done. In other words, you need to treat her how you want her to treat you. And don't be confused, because here are 8 ways you can show your woman the respect you want from her. Number 1 is never cheat on your wife. No matter how much you think you can cover up your tracks, do not cheat on your wife. Always remember to respect the sanctity of the marriage vows you made with her. And don't forget that your commitment and fidelity are one of the proofs that will show her how much you love and respect her. Number 2 is to treat your woman like an equal. I know this is going to be a bit hard for some men to believe or buy, because God has ordained men to be the heads of the homes. So a lot of men feel that they are more superior than their wives. Please, being your wife does not make your woman a lesser human being. And just like in a group, hierarchies are made in order to avoid chaos and confusion. That does not mean that the leader is more superior than his followers. So please, treat your wife in such a manner you'd want her to treat you. 3 is to be honest and transparent. Do not lie to your woman. Do not keep secrets from your woman. Do not tell her you love her when you know you don't. Do not do things behind her back, because one day she is definitely going to know. And when she does, she's not just going to hurt, but it's going to be a problem between both of you. Number 4 is that you should not hurt your wife physically, mentally, emotionally, or any other way. No matter what happens between the two of you, do not lay your fingers on your woman. I know some women can really be annoying and so provocative that they would want to push their men to the edge. But please try and refrain yourself from laying a finger on her. It may not be easy, but it is very doable. So please don't hit her. 5 is to never fight your wife in front of your kids, your family members, or in public places. It's obvious that every marriage has its own share of conflicts and misunderstandings, but never argue with your wife or even fight your wife in front of your kids, your family members, or in front of anyone, because this will definitely affect the way people see her or even want to relate with her. 6 is that you should never force your ways on your woman. You and your wife sharing the same perceptions about life is a good thing, but if your wife does not see things the way you do, please do not force your ways on her. Do not force your values on her. Do not force your beliefs on her. Do not force your principles on her, because people come from different backgrounds and have different perceptions about life in general. So if she doesn't see things your way, let her be. But if you want her to start seeing things your way, let it be a gradual process, but not forceful. 7 is that you should listen to your wife's advice and opinions. Yes, the husband is the head and the one that's supposed to make the final decision. But that notwithstanding, you should also listen to your wife's opinions or her advice when you know they are going to help solve some problems. And a lot of women are so blessed with wisdom that they are even the backbone to the success of their husbands. So please do not ignore your wife. Seek for her opinions, because this will not only make her happy, but it will also give her a sense of belonging and worthiness in that relationship. The last, which is the 8th but not the least, is that you should never insult your wife. Don't ever insult your wife or try to use derogatory words on her. Don't even think of bad-mouthing her where other people are concerned, because your job as a husband is to protect her from such insults that may come from friends or family members or even from anywhere. And if you feel she has a flaw that needs to be corrected, help her to do it constructively and not in a destructive way. Help her try to improve on herself by encouraging her and not by making her feel so inferior or killing her self-esteem. Use all these ways as guides. You'll find out that your wife will not only respect you, but she would also submit to you and love you more and more. And these rules are also applicable to your wives, because ladies, if you want respect, you need to show respect, because we all know that respect goes both ways. If you feel there are other ways that can show how to be treated with respect, let me know in the comment section below so that your message will be heard. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video to your friends. Until I come your way again, always love yourselves.